Ontario. With Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne, and we've got hockey between the Maple Leafs and the Phoenix Coyotes. Toronto's cannons generally are lit from the point.
Yeah, they just blast BBs from the point. Look, if you've got a weapon back there, why not use it? These guys have a whole roster full of point weapons.
And we are underway here in the first period. Great to have you with us, everybody. Let's see what we get out of this one. Caberlet. Here's a chance to get the puck moving up through center ice off that side. Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. Goaltender's got that one underneath. We'll get a face-off. To Caberlet, in behind his own net to Cabino. That's a major league collision right there. What a shot.
Shane Doan is such a big boy and a power forward, and he does not mind laying the body on like he did there.
To Steen. Nice shot at open ice, and that'll take care of controlling that puck. Jokinen. That's a scoring chance. It's going to be driven away with a blocker. To Sundin. Could score. Great move. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck. Good pass up the wing to move him forward. He's got that puck in front of the net. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. That was a scoring chance denied.
Well, there was a degree of predictability on this play, and I think it helped the goaltender. He's a sniper facing him. You know the sniper's going to think about shooting first. The goalie knew exactly what he was doing. He also knew what the sniper was thinking.
One back to McCabe. Yandel. Good clearing effort. To Finger. Big glove save.
No, from a tough spot, he makes an amazing glove save. You got to have reflexes. It ain't just about angles, and he showed us what he could do with the glove. That was superb.
To McGrattan. 2-on-2 on the rush. Shot gets blocked. Cabino. That is a tough location to shoot a one-timer from, and that one goes over the top of the net. To Mayers. Scoring chance. Great opportunity gone. To Yandel. That one gets blocked. Not sure who it hit. Mayers. To Mayers. Got to make the move here. Nice pass. That one's... And he scores! And they jump to the early lead. Bill, you don't want to get in front of that shot.
It's a cannon. I mean, when he has this much time, get out of the way.
With that last goal, the home team has taken advantage of that home ice early on. They're up.
Now, I'll tell you what that does. It gets the crowd into the game immediately.
Blake. Easy stick save to stay on. To Hagman. Able to hold that in at the blue line. Save made. Brizgailov's going to cover that one up. Over 5 minutes gone in the first. White's goal. It's the difference right now. They're up 1-0. Doan's loss of the puck right there. That'll take him out of the offensive zone. Boy, you don't need that. Thought he was going to carry that deep. Good poke. Doan. In the neutral zone up against the wall. He lugs this one. Whiffed on that one. Had a good chance in that area to Koliakovo. To Grabowski. Into the middle to Toulouse. Swung back to the point. Save made with the pad. And another save. Great opportunity denied. 2-on-2 the other way. Grabowski to White. Heats on. Dangerous territory. To Toulouse. To Ponikarovsky. Good effort with the stick. Up the wing. He's got that one on the tape. To Cabina, to Caberlet, to Toulouse. Little flip on that one to move it into the far side zone. Up the wing he comes, good pass. To Kapanen, back and forth on that one. Cabina. To Jones, to Kapanen. Got to be careful. The heat is on. That one right in front of the net as he clears it away. Look at the move. Save. Beautiful save. A couple in a row. One back to McCabe. Pretty good chance right there and a nice blocker save. McCabe to stay on. To Blake. Off the right side. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. Up the wing to Perreault. Up the wing side to stay on. Opportunity on that move. Jovanovski takes that pass up on the line from down low. Good pass up the wing. Knocked away with a stick. Plays that puck in front of his own net. To McCabe. Good return pass as they move it up ice. Morris. Puck up against the boards. Nobody's got control of it yet. Up the wing to Sharnquist. Opportunity to put one home, but he didn't get anything on it. Over 9 minutes left here in the first period. The Maple Leafs lead by 1. Can they protect it? Sundin. Puck loose, picks it up. Easy stick save. 2-on-2 the other way. Pass from down low. He's got it on the point. Be careful. He's got to move that to Jones. Up the middle on that pass, looking for an offensive chance. Save made in the defensive zone. Finds that in front of his own net. To Steen. On the rush. 2-on-1 chance. Cabina. Well, they never said he made his living by putting the puck on net, and you can see why they haven't said that on that chance. Brought in on the offside. Here in Toronto, one of the newer buildings the National Hockey League likes to show off. Bill, remember the days that we did those games back at the old Gardens. It is a distinct difference.
Yeah, it's a difference, but it is in all of the buildings, isn't it? I mean, I miss the old buildings, whether it's Boston Gardens, Chicago Stadium. There's nothing like the old places. I love it here now, but I miss the old buildings.
That baby had mustard on it, but unfortunately just that far wide.
How hard? Think in terms of light beams.
To Morris. Into that offensive zone. Let's see if he can find some help. Score! And that'll tie it.
Oh, this guy is amazing. I guess we shouldn't be surprised by his ability to make plays like this. It is a work of art.
Under 7 minutes left to go. We're in the first period. Jones put the one on the board that has tied this game up.
Jones, assisted by number 15, Oli Jokinen.
Brizgailos got that one underneath. We'll get a face-off.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 12 seconds.
To Yandel. That one tape to tape and back again. Knocked away. Great save. Hagman to Finger. To Blake. 2-on-2 in the rush. He's got that puck at the point. Had an opportunity but did not get any of that shot. Good play to hold that in the zone. Good glove save. In the slot. Great chance. Up the wing side to McGrattan. Oh, what a collision there. Down they go. Stay on. And he got it out of there. That's going to go the length of the ice on the clearing attempt. To White. In the slot. Big chance. To Perreault. And a save made. And you get a guy who works as hard as he does. Doesn't like to pass up those chances. To Koliakovo. Up the wing to Ponikarovsky. That'll keep this offense going. He's got it. Save made in the glove. The Coyotes offense isn't getting much of a chance right now. It's going the other way.
Gary, they are out of sync. I got one suggestion. Simplify the game.
Under 4 minutes left here in the first period. Good battle at both ends of the ice. This one's tied at 1 apiece. That pass along the blue line. D-to-D. Nice stick save and a scoring chance. Good effort right there to break up the attack. We've got a delayed call coming up. Good pass along that wing. Arm is up. There'll be a whistle. He's heading to the bench now for the extra attacker. Someone's going to the sin bin. We're going to find out here in a minute. The Maple Leafs penalty whistled. 2 minutes for holding.
Boy, this is one of those penalties that you really don't want to take. I mean, if you're going to body check a guy, go ahead and nail him, but don't hold him.
The Coyotes power play unit making their way out onto the ice. Here's a chance for a goal that would give them a lead with the specialty teams doing it. Well, at least that time around it was not going to be. He's got all heart, but sometimes you got to have a way to finish, and right now he hasn't found a way to do that. Cleanly handles the puck in his offensive end. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. You want to know who won this fight? Just listen. This crowd is standing, but boy, they are not happy.
Gary, they're surly. I mean, they always want their guy to win, but he got thrashed.
To Bell. Here's a chance to move the puck now. He'll carry this one himself in the middle. Hangs on to that one in the offensive zone. And there's a stoppage in play. That's going to be whistled on the offside. Mats Sundin, a great leader and a gold medal winner in the Swedish national team in '06.
Super leader. That's why he became the captain of the Toronto Maple Leafs in 1997. The first European player in Leafs history to hold that honor.
Grabowski takes that pass back. Off the blocker. Picks that one up in the slot. Fired shot that's just not where you wanted it to be.
Yeah, sometimes you grip the stick a little too tight and you miss your target.
That one received along the blue line as they set up the offense. Deep in the end, he's got it. Save made, and there's a guy who can put the puck in the net. Denied. He scores! The Maple Leafs penalty is over. We're back to even strength. Maple Leafs hope that goal's going to hold up as a lead goal for this period.
Yeah, they hope that, Gary, but I don't think it will.
To Caberlet. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. That baby had the mustard on it, but that far wide.
There are shots and there are lasers.
He heads over to the scorer's table and will make the call on this penalty. The Coyotes drawn the minor. This is going to be 2 for holding.
Boy, it didn't take much of a tug, did it? I mean, 2 tugs, and that was it. Holding penalty.
The Coyotes penalty killing unit back out, and they sure hope it's going to be better than the first time around. They had scored on that time, and they did not look good. Got to get rid of that puck in that end. To Bell. 2-on-2 the other way. Nice save with the blocker. That's getting pretty close to goal. Scores! The extra man's working for him tonight. There's another extra tally. Bill, we see a goaltender's head back and forth, back and forth. He couldn't pick it up.
No, he couldn't pick it up, and it was his own man that was screening him.
Toronto's edge increases to 2. Huge goal late.
Yeah, you bet it is, Gary, especially when you make it a lead that's bigger than just 1.
To Jokic. Dome's giving that puck away again. That has been a problem all night. One of the reasons they're behind. Creating space. What a move. That dump will set up an offensive chance on the other side. Offensive first period has come to an end. 3-1 after 1. Good to have you on board, everybody. Our second period of play now underway. Morris. Stopping a one-timer. Great effort. He'll bring this one on the stick up off the wall. He's got that at the point. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Shot ends up hitting him and rolls away, and that will take care of any offensive chance there. Through center ice to Cabina. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. That'll go wide of the net. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. Takes that pass from down low. He's got it along the line. Good poke check to free that puck up. Picks it up in the offensive end. Great scoring position and a save made. Well, that was a scoring opportunity, but that one wide.
No, his direction finder was off.
Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point. Kicks that one out with the pad. To Morris. Straight back to Jokic. 2-on-2 the other way. One-timer denied. Great goaltending. Bryzgalov piling up the saves tonight. That last group, probably the best effort he's made.
Yeah, his movement is good. He is square to the shooter. I mean, he's doing it the way he has to.
Here in the second period of play, Toronto's last goal, a power play goal that was scored in the first, Good enough for that 2-goal differential. Neutral zone, two-hands it. Finger. Tremendous hit right there. Both of them are going to feel that one. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. Save made. Up the wing side to Sharnquist. To stay on. To Blake. On the charge, 3-on-2. That puck, nobody's got control of it as they move it along the wall. Finger. To McCabe. To Blake. To Finger. To McCabe. To Hagman. Little easy dump into the opposite side corner. To Jones. To McGrattan. Offensive opportunity, 3-on-2. Kubina. To Mayers. Good play to free that puck up in the offensive zone on that hit. He's got the puck. Can he clear? Move back up to the point. Defensive effort for his goaltender. He'll move that from the front of the net. Gonna hustle on this one. That got wrapped in. To Mayers. Return pass will send him into the offensive end. Megalith. At the point. Offense is on him. Got to move it. To Kapanen. Save made off the pads. Up the wing to Blake. Reinfred. To Jones. Good pass to get out of the zone all the way to center ice. Loose puck, and he's got it. To the point. Takes that one on the take from his defensive partner along the blue line. 2-on-2 in the rush. Good pickup of the puck in front of the net. Able to move that puck out of the zone. He is cleared. Good save. White. That's a good defensive play in the zone to knock that away. To Mayers. To Toulouse. Not going to make it to the net. That one bounces off somebody. Here's the offensive chance now as they move it in. Save that one straight on. Koskela's got that one, and he'll hang on. Here in the second period, Toronto's power play goal, and that was scored back in the first period, has given them that 2-goal lead. He'll take charge right there at the point, has it on the stick. Great long pass from the defensive zone to center ice. Doan's effort is another turnover. How many times? And this with his team trailing. Good glove save. That shooter had a chance. Koskela's got that one covered, and he's going to keep it that way. To Kubina. That one off that side and up. He'll handle that one in his own offensive end. Sauer. To Sauer. To Yandel. Got the stick on that one at the point. Give him a save. Would have gone in if he hadn't gotten it, but if he hadn't gotten it, he would have been in trouble. He'll control that puck in the offensive zone. Nice pass. That all the way to the point. Good position on the ice to take that shot, but that puck ended up over the net. Delayed penalty coming up. With that whistle on the delayed call, let's see who that was on. Phoenix's penalty is 2 for slashing.
Oh, man, he looked like Paul Bunyan on this play. I mean, there's a fine line between a slash and a two-hander.
The Maple Leafs' opportunities on the power play have been successful. They've got their third here, and they've already got a couple of PP goals. Stay on. Beautiful glove save made, and that was a scoring chance. Power play unit still out. Picks that one up in the defensive zone. To Bell. On the power play, he's already picked up one. Gets another shot at it on this shift. Blake's just off by that much. He just can't find the back of the net, and there it's happened again. To White. To stay on. Took the mustard off that one, and from a bad angle. Gets that one up near the point. Makes the move in the offensive zone. He's got it. Big save on that big forward. He's used to scoring, but not there. Ooh, offensive pressure was on. They got it out of there. Caberlet to stay on. Nice pass to center ice. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck. Save made. Had it down low. Now they take it back up to the line. Bryzgalov's performance in this situation. This is exactly what they needed.
Some thrive on it. He looks like he is eating this up.
Second period of play. Toronto's power play goal, and that was back in the first, has held up for a 2-goal lead. The Coyotes chance scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals.
Well, folks, this is all about the one that got away. He got a piece of it. Not enough.
Even though you take a look at the time remaining on the clock, there's time to get things done in this game. That last goal is one that starts to put the hammer down.
Yeah, just about looks like a backbreaker. Now they can look down the hill at the...
Oh, what a shot! Scores! And with that, that lead is down to 2. You watch the goaltender on this one, you know every time he looks at this, he's going to go, how did it get away?
Especially because he got such a big piece of it.
Phoenix's tally is going to bring them to within 2. They've still got time.
They do have time, Gary, and they got to make sure that they at least stay in the rearview mirror. They could get buried early.
Monakorowski has that puck under control, brings that into the offensive end. Receives that puck back on the point from down low. Heats on, dangerous territory. And on a breakaway, big save, Vesataskala. Got that one covered, face-off coming. One back to Morris. Sundin looking back to the point. You got to cover a lot of ice when you shoot from there, and that one missed by a lot.
Would have had to say a prayer to make that go in.
Great deke. He's got room. Save. He's got it in the slot. Back up onto the point on that pass from down low. Nice save with the pad. Kubina. No more offense on that. He was just in the right place, and that puck hit him. To Jokinen. 2-on-2 the other way. Nice pass. That one stayed on the ice up to the point. Steen's body checks tonight are really adding up in this game.
Oh, he's just been an intimidator, a terminator.
And that one's going to be whistled on the icing. Over 5 minutes left to go here in the second period. The Maple Leafs are the team that's taken advantage of the opportunities tonight. Shots are about equal, but the score is not. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. Toskala's opportunity to win this game rests on being able to continue to keep that save percentage up and on maybe another goal at the other end.
Absolutely. I mean, they've got enough. If he can just keep pucks out of his net, they'll get the W.
One back to McGrattan. A shot from downtown ends up over the top of the net. Picks that puck up in his offensive zone. Big time save to Hagman. Into the offensive zone. 3-on-2. Yandel. Everybody's separated. Here we go. We've got two ready to fight. People say there may not be a place in the game for the fight. Listen to this.
Hey, guess what? I've always said more people come to the games to see the fights than stay away because of them. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I rest my case.
Swung back to the point. Here's an opportunity. Should have had that one, and he didn't get it. D to D. Save made. White to Ponikarovsky. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. Bryzgalov's pleasantries after this game is going to go to the offense because right now they're the ones who have kept him in the game.
I don't know, Gary. He might need a little more offensive support, and that's been hard to come by, too.
Draws one back on the backhand. Takes the shot and nothing on it. To Perreault. Had a long way to go with that. Puts it on the tape from the defensive zone. Up the near side boards. 2-on-2 the other way. Didn't have to do much on that one. Makes the save. The Maple Leafs passing game is finding the lanes that are open. Lead the puck to the point.
Watch where these guys are setting up. Most of the attack is coming from the sideboards.
Able to knock that one away. Didn't have to do much on that. Not much of a chance. Handles that puck along the wing and up into the neutral zone. Bounces away. Jovanovski takes that one up the wing to Reinfred. One-timer chance to score denied. Toskala's got that one covered. Face-off coming. Under 2 minutes left, second period of action. The Coyotes are a team without luck in this game. They've had their chances, shots equal, but they're down. McCabe to Blake. Takes that pass up on the line from down low. Oh, what a shot that was. Big, clean hit. Through center to Kapanen. Into the zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Save made, and there's a guy who can put the puck in the net. Denied. Down deep. He's got the puck. Pass from down low. He's got it on the point. Mikolas to Jones. Good pass into the center ice area all the way from the defensive zone. To stay on. Picked away with a blocker. Good scoring opportunity right there. He shoots. He scores! And that cuts that lead to one. Plenty of time. Doan's night is pretty spectacular.
Without a doubt, multiple goals, and he's picked up the scent. Watch for him to get more.
Sundin's efforts in the dot, magnificent. That's one of the reasons his club's on top. 2-on-2 in the rush. Oh, what an opportunity. Man, oh, man. Measure that one on the radar and just inches wide.
He just blasted it.
Good effort by both these teams. This game's going to be decided in the third period. It's wide open. 4-3 at the end of 2. Can these two teams get this game decided here? We're going to find out. Third period action, everybody. Jovanovski to Mueller. One-time chance, goalie save. What a move. To Steen. To Kabina. And down it goes. That's a clear out of the zone. Jones turned that thing over again. He just can't control it, and they're behind, and that's a reason why. Touches the puck. That'll draw the whistle and an icing call. One back to Jones. Big opportunity, but that one wide of the net.
Nope, no credit for a shot on goal on that rip.
Chalk that one up as a scoring chance. Nice save with a blocker to Mikola. Hard in right there as that's going to be into the offensive end. To Hagman. Carries that on the wing and into the neutral zone. Tremendous hit.
Well, this is not a game for sissies, and these two teams are showing it. Body check after body check. Who's going to register the last one? Have no idea. More to play.
To McCabe. To Ponikarovsky. Here's an offensive chance. 3-on-2. Good shot from a tough location and a better save with a blocker. To Finger. Pokes that puck away. That'll break up that offensive slide. Back in behind the net. There's a pass up ice. That'll go to the point. Good save. He got in pretty close that time, but nowhere to go. And with that whistle, an offside faceoff coming up. Through center ice to Caberlet. Sauer's putting the hits on now, Bill.
He is, but he's got to be careful. You miss one of these, you're out of position.
Easy stick save. Sauer. To McGrattan. To Yandel. Takes that return pass and heads up. We'll get a whistle here offside. Over 4 minutes gone in the third. The Maple Leafs lead by just 1 to Steen. Nice saucer pass. Put that one on the stick. Handles that one at the point and cleanly. Great scoring position and a save made. And a good pass up the sideboards. Up the wing side to Steen. We talk about power shots. You just saw one.
But the idea is to hit the net. Once you've got that puck traveling at a high speed, you got to hit the twine.
Grabowski's draw ability tonight, they may have to find somebody else.
Without a doubt. With the score this close, it could be costly.
Talusti. 2-on-2 the other way. Has that puck under control in his offensive zone. Good play. Front of the net needs to clear. Bryzgalov's activity tonight around net has been nothing short of superb.
Yeah, but you know that he's breathing a sigh of relief to see the play going the other way.
One back to McCabe. Offensive rush, 3-on-2. Opportunity to score. That's denied. Good blocker save. To Meyers. Set. He scores! And that's going to be number 2 this evening. Bell's got a goal, and that could be big.
Well, he may put this game out of sight because he is hot right now.
Toronto's lead, now 2. You love having that at this point of the third period.
Yeah, they got to keep doing what they are. I mean, the big mistake would be changing their game plan. Keep pouring it on, playing the other guy's end.
Kabina. Steen's stick, right place, right time. Move that puck out of there, and he did. The Coyotes getting the whistle. That's an icing call. Sundin's just had great success on faceoffs tonight. One of the reasons they're on top. Carrying the puck on the side this time. Needs a little help in the middle. That's a nice use of the stick to break that up. Save. That one straight on. Toskala's performance in this game, no matter how the numbers may look, it still may be good enough to win.
Well, he's been really busy, and it might be average, but I don't know. When you look at it on the whole, not so bad.
Over 7 minutes gone by here in the third. The Maple Leafs lead extended now to a differential of 2. To Blake. He's got that one in the neutral zone on his way up ice. Great long pass. Good blocker save on the deflection. That's an opportunity. Blake to McCabe. Clears the zone. And there's the whistle on the icing call on the touch. Save made. McCabe to stay on. To Blake. 2-on-2 the other way. Blake's effort right there results in a deke that fails. Puck goes the other way. No offensive chance. To Jokinen. His scoring chances continue to pile up, but the numbers aren't there. Be careful. He's got to move that. Sends that one crossways. Jovanovski shoots that one up the wall. Pat score! Send in the Hats. That's his third of the night. Jokinen's goal is up there on the board, and hey, we got a game.
Just call him the helper tonight.
Phoenix's tally has made this a 1-goal game, Bill, and they've still got time.
They do, Gary. Even if they can keep it to 1 in the last minute, you can pull your goalie and get it done. You can't pull your goalie and get it done if you're down by 2.
Koliakovo takes that pass back in behind the net in the defensive zone. Face-off coming up. That whistles for the offside. Nearing the halfway point of our third period. The Maple Leafs still in this one. They are piling up the shots, piling up the goals. The trouble is, so's the opposition. This is going to go right down to the wire. Maybe a last goal wins kind of game. To Fedora. Into the middle to Perreault. Sundin. Bouncing puck off a body on the way through. Save! To Reinpret. Good pressure put on in front of the net. Working in dangerous territory. Picks that one up in the offensive zone. To Mikulek. Great play right there. Great hands as he got it out of the zone and into the center ice area. Koliakovo. Takes that pass from down low. He's got it along the line. Trying to get something going along the blue line. D-to-D pass. Great effort by the goaltender. Big save. Good effort there. He's got that one covered. Face-off coming.
Oh, this is a good play. I mean, the goalie could see that he was about to get thrashed around the waves a little more, get washed up on shore, and get a little sunshine with the face-off coming.
One back to McCabe. Keep that thing in the offensive zone. He did. Flashes a little pad on that one. Sauer. Blocks that one with the pad. That's a nice long pass to the neutral zone. Wants to try and create it off his own stick into the zone. To Bell. To Finger. To McCabe. To Bell. To Bell. This is a good player who's shown it tonight. He's had 3 points in this game. Big offensive skills, and they've come to roost here tonight. Easy save with the pad. Sauer. Width of the ice to McGrattan. Good sheet of ice right there all the way up to the point. To Morris. To Hansen. Found some room in the offensive corner as he went wide with that dump. Morris. To Jovanovski. To Hansen. Got to get rid of that puck in that end. The Coyotes shooters seem insistent on wanting to carry that puck into the slot, but they're not getting anything out of it.
Gary, they can forget about getting any offense going if they don't get the puck out wide to open up the middle.
To White. To Grabowski. 2-on-2 in the rush. Well, from where he took that, that's not a great point of the ice to be shooting a one-timer, but where the goaltender was created an opportunity. And he makes the save. Not much on that chance. Panakarowski's had a great shift. Plenty of opportunities, including that last rush.
Gary, he might be pressing now because he hasn't been able to get anything by him in spite of all the chances.
Picks that one up at the point. Morris. Beautiful long pass on a breakaway. Oh, he's leaving everybody behind him. What magic in the offensive end. To Steen. On the charge, 3-on-2. Pad save, good effort. That was a great scoring opportunity. To Carcillo. Steen. Shot, scores! Right when they needed it. We've got a tie game. The Maple Leafs turnover shows up on the scoreboard.
You can't make a turnover there.
The Coyotes' goal enormous here in the third period, running out of time. They've tied it up.
I don't think either of these teams wants to go to overtime. Watch for them to open things up.
And he scores! And another one in the goal column. He's got a chance for a trick. Sundin's going to go in as part of that goal.
Listen, this guy doesn't even care if he scores, and he's doing the right thing. Set people up.
Steen's opportunity comes here late in the third period. He converts on it, and that may be enough.
This is a big goal at a huge time of a hockey game.
Takes that pass in the middle of the ice, heading in. Doan's turned that one over again. How many times is this going to happen, and they're losing? 2-on-2 the other way. That one's going to hit somebody on the way through and not going to make it to the net. Up the gut to Mueller. Under pressure back in that defensive zone. The goaltender's stick. Good save. You didn't see any net behind him. Brizgailov's going to cover that one up. This game dwindling down to a precious few minutes here in the third period. Toronto's lead, a one-goal lead based on the goal that came earlier in this period and may prove to be the difference. Oh, great reflexes on that. Makes the save. To Koliakovo. Save made. To Perreault. He'll carry the puck up the wing this time. Scoring chance down low. Good scoring opportunity right there, but he fired that one wide. To Grabowski. Boy, you love seeing that in the defensive end. To Cabina. To White. Save made. There's a great scoring opportunity. He got where he wanted to be. Better save. Got that one covered. He'll get a whistle and a face-off. This has been a good period for the opposition offensively. You look at the goaltending work here, Bill. He's done a decent job.
Well, sometimes what a goalie's supposed to do is just keep his team in the game. He has at least done that.
Sundin's efforts on the faceoffs have been just magnificent. Another draw win with his team up. Good pass. That's going to send him. Came out of the defensive end. That's a pretty good defensive play for a guy who didn't want to block the shot. Just stood there and away he went. Loose puck, defensive zone. Good poke check. Move back up to the point. Caberlet. To Cabina. To Steen. Center ice area pass. Moving it up towards the zone. Gets that one on the tape in his own offensive zone. Save made, and there's a guy who can put the puck in the net. Denied. Great positioning right there. Save because he had nowhere to go with the puck. And that finishes it off. Toronto's got the victory and a good one in a tight game.
Yep, and it was by a slim margin, but 2 points is theirs.
All right, let's take a look at our three-star selections for tonight's game.
Alexander Steen. Tonight's second star for Toronto, number 9, Martin Bell.